I'm Dawn of the Dead from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've been in Nunslaughter for about 14 years now.
Hello, my name is Jim Sadis. I play drums and do some minor vocal work for the band Nunslaughter. I'm from Parma, Ohio, a land of metal.
It's a me, dead by the fucking dead!
Well, I'll say first and foremost, you must have an education in metal. These kids playing this shit today have no idea what Exodus is, and then they say, oh yeah, Toxic Walls, or some shit like that. They have no idea what happened in the 80s. Without the 70s, there's no 80s. Without the 80s, no 90s, vice versa. I think that people just have no real love for what metal is, and therefore have no idea how to make it. I would rather listen to an old metal classic than play music, but I like to make metal, and when I make metal, I try to make it, you know, in light of what I've learned. It's kind of like giving back what I've been given. Well, I'm a death metalist by trade. I listen to thrash, death, a little bit of gore, classic rock. Something's in that bush. That's a fucking dodger. For the hounds of hell calling me. I answer that call quite frequently.
Dude, there's a cop.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Right there? Where?
Right behind us.
Is it really? What's he doing?
He's coming up.
Fucking punch it. Is he the worst looking guys ever? Just like what a bunch of assholes. That's just... Anybody else would have been arrested. They just drove by. It's like, I'd fuck with those guys.
They look Jesuits.
Jesuits are like, fuck, their cops are afraid of them. They're in there praying. We call the cops. They drove by and I waved. Like,
What's the basis of that religion?
Oh, what's a fuck?
This is Power of Darkness. Let's do it, Belgium.
I've tried to keep Nunslaughter basic and simple, the same as it was when it began, because I know a lot of my favorite bands would progress and they wouldn't stay true to form with what they started out being or doing. So for me, Nunslaughter really does keep kind of the spirit and the sound of 80s metal alive, because it hasn't really changed. It's evolved, but it hasn't really changed.
It's pretty cut and dry. Down in the bone metal, you're going to see a lot of inverted crucifixes, bones, blood, demonic shit, a lot of symbolism, a lot of presence. You know? A lot of the old school stuff. You're best with the, you know, the patches. You know, it's more or less a lot of 80s and today, but it's just, you know,
Yeah, it's got the feeling of going to see an older 80s metal band, but playing aggressive, simple death metal. All basically inspired by religions and witches, warlocks, demons, spells, hell, zombies.
That I'm influenced by the conflicts and the theologies of world religions and the beliefs. This is bullshit. This fucking guy will be killed by this. I'm interested. I'm really... No, seriously. This guy will be fucking killed. I am fascinated by the images of the devil.